I'm going to allow Koliswa to flag the program. Scroll it. Today is Wednesday, the 1st. Okay, before we even proceed, I forgot, honorable members, just to indicate that the first Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Frenette Ncwala, has passed on. That's why there will be a special sitting, and I'm going to ask us ourselves again to observe a moment of silence as we honor her and the family, putting the families that are going through this tough time. Can we observe a moment of silence? Thank you very much. Long live the undying spirit of Dr. Frenette Ncwala, the first Speaker of the National Assembly. Long live.
Long live, long live.
Okay. There is the first the first item on the first program is the today's meeting, which is the consideration of the program itself and the minutes. And then on the 8th of February, we'll then be able to receive the briefing on the outstanding matters on the digitization of the beneficiary lists, strategy to transform the apartheid urban spatial design, strategy for the issuance of the title deed on the 8th of February. These are the outstanding matters. The other outstanding matters was the which will be on Wednesday. Honorable members, it will be a plenary. We have not put any program, any item on that day, because the plenary start at 10 on the 22nd of February. The outstanding issues, again, it's a meeting with the metros. And then on the 1st of March, we'll start with those metros on the screen, and then on 1st of March, we then look at the Rankua petition and the progress on the Brede Valley petition. And then on the 8th of March, continue with the Buffalo, with the briefing on the Metropolitan, on the USDGs and how they manage the issues of informal settlement and land invasion in the metros. Then on the 15th of March, we'll then have the briefing by the department on the second and third quarter report. And then on Wednesday, the 22nd of March, then we will have the briefing by the Housing Development Agency and PRA on the implementation of on the finding by Auditor General. And then and again, the department will brief us how they implement, how do they their new strategy to implement the field program to ensure that the middle missing groups are assisted by this program. And then on the 28th to the 31st, we proposed that because it's the oversight week, we propose that we have oversight to Northwest and Northern Cape. And then that is the first quarter, honorable members. Then the constituency period, which will then start on the 3rd of April to the 17th of April. Can we get comment from members?
Good morning, Chair.
Morning, Mr. Jackie.
Chair, I stand to move. I'm trying to put my camera. I'm not sure whether I'm visible.
You are visible.
I move for the adoption of the agenda. I'm not sure if just on those the Buffalo or the Metros, if we could have their presentation maybe some few days in advance, so that we should not take time, because I see it's a lot of work. And then if they send a presentation, let them not change it before. There's this culture of compliance to send it 4 days or a week before, and then when they present a new or change program. On that, Chair, I would move for the adoption. Thank you.
Honorable Zeki moved for the adoption. Can I get the seconder, Honorable Sefai?
Thank you, Chair. I'm in a load shedding time. I can't get to my camera. I've been trying. I support the proposal by Honorable, but I want to ask a question, Chair, if you may allow me.
Yes, you're welcome, Honorable Sefai.
Mind a plan to go back to, is it something that's going to, Chair? Can you hear me, Chair?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you.
okay. I was asking, Chair, as we start this year, will there be a plan to go back to those areas that we visited? More especially some that's got huge problems, like Cabo Gemiston, Gauteng. I'm just raising that so that perhaps this plan can be able to accommodate, or when and how could you accommodate those areas? I adopt the report, Chair, as it is.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sefai. I think part of the oversight is to go to it's to go back to the provinces. That's why we are saying now we are starting at Northwest and Northern Cape. We are given only 1 week for oversight per quarter. So it means that that's why we're taking 2 provinces. We'll think we can try to cover all the provinces if we take 2. Honorable Sefai.
I'm covered, Chair, with that view. I'm really covered.
Okay. With that, I don't see any other hands. The program has been adopted, and can we then go to the minutes? We go for the first minutes. Did members
Chairperson.
receive the minutes in time?
Yes, Chairperson, we did.
Okay, thank you. Can we then have page 1 of the minutes?
Page 1, Chair.
Can we go to page 2?
Page 2.
Then page 3. That is the minutes. Can I then get the mover for the adoption of the minutes?
Move, Chair.
Honorable Zeki moves. Can I get the seconder? Honorable Sifai, is it a legacy hand?
It was, but I support the mover by Honorable Zeki.
Thank you, Honorable Sifai. Can we then go to another set of minutes?
Okay, Chair. Sorry, Chair, it's taking time. I don't know, maybe it's a load shedding issue.
Ekolisa.
The minutes, Chairperson, of 9 November are the minutes that were when we were dealing with the submissions on the bill. Thank you, Chair. Hello, Chair. Am I audible?
Yes, Koliswa, can we have page 1 of the minutes? Page 2.
Apologies, Chair. I've just joined you. I had some medical situation earlier. It's Masuta. Pardon me.
Okay, welcome, Honorable Advocate Masuta. You're welcome. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. There are the minutes, honorable members. Can we get correction or addition on the minutes? Honorable Butas.
Thank you, Chair. I adopt the minutes, but can I ask a question on the IFP, on the attendance? Was the IFP there? I think it's a long time they've not attended our meetings. If I'm correct, Koliso. But you can verify it later, because I'm not sure if they were there. Thank you, Chair. And then I move for the adoption.
Okay,
Would that
I will
not-
verify, Chair.
Okay, with that note, can I get the second for the adoption of the minutes?
I second the adoption, Chair.
Honorable Sifai second the adoption of the minutes. Can we then go to the other set of the minutes?
Okay, Chair.
Yeah.
11th of November. Can you see, Chair? Hello, Chair.
We don't see the minutes, it's your files. You can see the files on the computer.
And now, Chair?
Yes, we can see Koleswa. Page 1 of the minutes of the, let's see the date. When we're
11th
dealing
of
with,
November.
yeah, okay. We're dealing with the petition of Harankua residents and receiving the response on the public hearings from the department. Let's page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. There is the minutes. Can we get correction or addition on the minutes?
Ms. Tafeni hand is up, Chair.
Honorable Tafeni.
Thank you, Chairperson. Morning, the members of the committee in this new year, and also the staff. Chairperson, in these minutes, we see the indication of the Inkatha Freedom Party. And the Kumbuli in a single meeting, sifumana apology member Inkatha Freedom Party. But I guess India, there is apologies ezenzayo. But meetings and Kumbuli says the fumana as apology. And Dinoso man might keep it clear and as members when it comes to the apology, my sure in this meeting situation. Singapore minutes when there is an apology from the member. Yes, 1 minute is on the right, but in the last Carlos Alandau.
Thank you, Honorable Tafeni. Koliswa.
Hello, Chairperson.
Yes, ma.
You called me.
Yes, there is a complaint around the issue the issue of Inkatha Freedom Party member that they didn't hear the apology. Just to make members at ease, please verify that so that we correctly put members who were in the meeting or who have apologized. If they've apologized, indeed, they must appear on the apologies. If they have not, it should reflect that. So please verify that.
Okay, Chair. I will verify that. You know, sometimes the members send emails
Yes.
during the meeting. So before the meeting start, I didn't see those apologies. But when I go through the emails, I see that they send an apology or they respond to the WhatsApp link. And during the meeting, I don't check the WhatsApp. But when after the meeting, when I'm about to write minutes, I see the apologies. So I think if we can, Chairperson, if you can just indicate in this meeting that all the apologies must be submitted prior to the meeting so that I'm in a position to announce them in the meeting. Or also you can also say that if I didn't announce the apology, then the member will be regarded as absent. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure because sometimes they send them late during the meeting, and then I didn't have time to announce in the meeting. Thanks, Chair.
Okay, I think it's a fair thing, honorable members. Do we agree with Koliswa that if you have not sent the apology prior to the meeting, it should be regarded as absent, even if you send the apology during the process of the meeting? Because if you send the meeting during the process of the meeting, indeed, you might find that we have not, Koliswa has not seen that. Can we agree on that?
Agree, Chair.
Okay. Honorable Masuta.
Yes, Chair, whilst I agree with the general principle, I think that we should allow some flexibility where motivation is given, why the apology was not sent in due time, because circumstances of life can dictate such that a member due to circumstances beyond them, are not able to do so in time. And sometimes they may even send the apology ex post facto, after the meeting itself, but at least explain the circumstances clearly. That would be my adjustment to that resolution. But without an acceptable explanation, I would agree it should end up as absent. And the circumstances can then be noted by the subsequent meeting when we adopt the minutes.
Okay. Honorable Tafeni.
Enkosi Chairperson, Chairperson, when it comes to the meeting, iyafakwa before, and all members ziyazi ukuthi so attend the meeting on Wednesday by 9 o'clock. I understand Advocate Masuta uthi there is something issues ezingamanejekiyo, but the apha sike sidinge i-quorum, kube nzima basenze i-quorum, sibe sinezi members singazange sazibone committee. So mayicace when it comes to faka kukho le crisis ye-load shedding now, uyakwazi ukuthi songena emeeting nophuma unokwenza i-SMS to ukholiswa ke ngoku umtshela ukuthi since bendikhona emeeting we have a crisis of load shedding. Not uba sivele sibone okokoko zange sazibone ezinye members up, but ubone apology now. So umuntu ubufake apology during the time meeting iqhuba absent. Suppose babe absent that one. Because ufake apology during the time meeting iqhuba isikhathi esingaka sokubana meeting esazi ukuthi next week waye ngafaka apology xa zazi ukuthi bazobakho. So ndiya accept mina into yokuthi umuntu makafake apology prior the meeting. Thank you.
But you agree with if there is for instance, you might, as you try to go into a meeting, you have an accident, those things that are unforeseen things, you must accept them that might happen to individuals, and we will actually consider them as we adopt the minutes after the explanation of members. Do you agree on that as the Honorable Masuta proposed?
Yes, Chairperson, I agree about that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think, Koliswa, you must write letters to or emails to members. Those that are not in the meeting, they must know that apologies should be forwarded prior to the meeting so that they can be read in the meeting.
Okay, Chairperson.
Okay. Honorable Tafeni had agreed with the minutes. Can I get the seconder? Or any correction or addition?
I second the adoption, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Sukai. The minutes of duly adopted. Can we then go to the other set of minutes? Still your file, Koliswa.
Okay, I'm going to the set of minutes, Chair. Can you see it now, Chair?
Yes.
16 November.
No, it's we can see the file.
Yes,
no,
it's not yet the minutes, so.
Yeah.
And now?
Yes, we can see.
16 November.
There's the draft minutes. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Can we get the correction or amendment to the minutes? Or additions?
Chairperson, you have got the right to call any one of us. I move for it's not only few people in the meeting. I move for the adoption. On a lighter note, Chair.
Honorable Zeki has moved for the adoption. Can we get the seconder to the minutes?
I second the adoption, Chair.
Thank you very much. The minutes are duly adopted. You're welcome, Kabazela, to the meeting and compliment of the new season. Dr. Mkize.
Good morning, Chairperson and members of the Portfolio Committee. Compliments to all the members, and I hope everybody had a good rest during the festive season. I'm sorry, I was just trying to unmute. I hope you can hear me now. Thank you.
Yes, we can hear you. You are welcome to Kabazela.
Thank you.
The meetings of the 18th of November. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Can we move for the adoption of the minutes, or if there are any correction and amendment are welcomed? Can we get members to? Honorable Masuta?
I move, Chair.
Honorable Masuta moves. Can we get the seconder?
Tafini, second.
Out of anywhere, none, Honorable Sky, you're out of order.
Chair, I second the adoption. My apology.
The minutes is duly adopted. Thank you very much. Can we then go to, is it the last one, Kwaliso?
No, the third last.
The third last, okay.
23, 25, and 30, Chair.
Okay. Let's put them.
All right, Chair, I'm going there. Okay. Can you see now, Chair?
Yes, yes. The minutes of the 23 November 2022.
Yes.
Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Is it page 4?
Yes, Chair.
Can we get the mover for the, can we get the correction or amendment from members? Or can we get the mover for the adoption if the minutes reflect the true reflection of the meeting? Tate Masuta,
I move adoption, Chair.
that the advocate moves for the adoption. Can we get the seconder? I don't see any hands. Honorable Malachi, your mic is on.
Hear me now.
No, can't hear.
Network. Chair,
Okay, now we can hear you.
yeah, I'm saying seconded.
Okay, thank you very much.
I have a load shedding crisis, Chair. That's why I'm on and off.
Okay. The minutes are duly adopted. Can we then get the other set of minutes?
November, Chair.
25 November. Page 1. Page 2.
Before you continue on page 1.
Page 1, yes.
IFP, do they have a standing apology?
There was an explanation by Koliswa to say that usually they send apologies when the meetings are on. And we then said, as from today, people are expected to send their apologies prior to the meeting so that they can be read in the meeting.
Can you flight that page, Chair, where they were discussing the attendance? Sorry.
Okay, go back, Koliswa. Page 2, let's go to page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. Koliswa, there is a representativity. I'm not sure why it's marked with the red what the computer is saying. Proceed, you'll check it. Page
I
6.
think it's just because these are the amendments to the bill. So
Page 7. Page 8. Any correction, members? Or amendment? Or can we get the mover for the adoption of the minutes?
Second, Chair.
Whom are you seconding, Honorable Zeki?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying it has been moved. Sorry, I moved, Chair.
Honorable Zeki moves. Can we get seconder?
Seconded, Chair.
Thank you very much. The meeting is duly adopted. Can we then have the last set of minutes?
okay, Chair. Can you see the such, Chair? And now?
Yes.
Okay.
Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. No, and with page 5, Kolos. Can we then get
Chair?
the yes? Can we then get the amendment or the mover for the adoption or corrections? Honorable Masuta, your mic is Honorable Tafeni.
Oh, thank you, Chairperson.
Apologies.
Yes. I don't know what's going to do because laptop is zonke. Sisajongile kuvele into zodownload ungaboni ne-meeting. Ndiyazibona lezi minutes ze-31 nantsika November, 31 was November.
30
Yeah,
November.
30 November, yes, I adopted these minutes. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you, Honorable Tafeni moves for the adoption. Can we get the seconder?
I second the adoption, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Safai, the minutes are duly adopted. Can we go back to, we're done with the agenda? Can we go back to the
Chair.
agenda? Yeah?
We are done with the agenda, Chair.
Okay, before we release members, Koliso, have you circulated the annual report?
No, Chairperson, it's only you. I'm waiting for you to give me a go ahead.
Okay. Honorable members, we are going to circulate the annual report of the committee. Members must have enough time to look at it. In the next meeting, we'll have to adopt it. This is the record that is needed by Auditor General. As we were being audited, we must reflect how many meetings we had and what were the agenda and Parliament itself. So we are going to circulate the annual report by the end of today. Members must have enough time to look at it. It's just an administrative issues that we had this meeting dealing with this and that, and then in the next meeting we'll adopt it. The second issue, honorable members, in the previous years we had agreed that when we meet with provinces and metros, we have to be physical. So I want to check whether it still stands. As we meet with the metros, we need them in Cape Town so that the preparations of those meetings can be as such. Can I get members to talk to the issues? Because when we meet with the provinces, it was good that we had that, but there were members who were left outside because of the some of the conditions that they found themselves in. Honorable Masuta.
Thank you, Chair. I firstly must apologize for missing virtually all the meetings which were held in person and did not allow a hybrid. My health circumstances at the time were extremely difficult. But I can assure colleagues that since my release this time on Friday last week from the Chris Barnard Hospital and with a new cardiologist, I feel like I have a new heart. So I'm hopeful that going forward, it will be a lot easier for me to travel to Cape Town, as I am in fact now. So I hope I will not miss out. So I support. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Mr. Advocate. Any other hands? Do we agree that we should be on it must be physical, members?
Agreed, Chair.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Those were the issues
Hello,
that...
hello, Chairperson.
Yes, Kolisa.
So when we are going to have these physical meetings, should we be a hybrid meeting or just physical?
I think it will be good if we can have hybrid for those that would not be able to attend. But the invitees, I think, I'm not sure whether it's not going to create problems for ourselves where we end up having all the invitees wanting to be on hybrid, because the intention is to get them and look at them and see. You know, sometimes physical appearance of an individual will tell whether it tells the truth or not. So let me get it from members. Honorable Mafoto,
Thank
you'll followed by Honorable Honorable Safai, you'll follow. Honorable Mafoto.
Thank you, Chairperson. I propose that the invitees should be present. Otherwise, we are going to experience a problem. A majority of them, if not all of them, are going to prefer to be attending the meeting on virtual. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you, Honorable Mafoto, Honorable Sitwai, and Honorable Butas.
Chair.
Yes, Honorable Member.
I think when we took that decision, we were clear on what we want to achieve. One of the issues is that virtual, it's a good order of COVID. But it's important that there are areas that we should do them differently. I want to propose formally, Chair, to say we should not have hybrid. People are free to apologize a responsible apology for a particular reason. But for us to open the physical and hybrid, it's going to create a problem for us. I'm raising this because of the experience of the meetings that we had with provinces. Those meetings were very good. They were very good. The appearance, the body language, and the attitude, they say a lot about what we want to achieve from provinces. That's my view, Chair, that let's not open for hybrid.
Thank you, Honorable Butas, and followed by Honorable Malachi.
No, I think Comrade Nancy has covered, Chair. If it's virtual, it would be virtual. If it's physical, let it be physical, no hybrid. Chair, maybe you call me to order. I just taken advantage of being on the platform. When we invite these metros, are we going also to share with them issues that we have shared with the provinces on areas where we visited, even if they are not in their budget, but for them to know that these are the challenges in their different provinces and metro. I was going to propose, if it's feasible, if we could share with them that those issues that we have shared with the province based on our visit when we're doing public hearings. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Zeki. Honorable Malachi.
Thank you very much. I think I'm covered by both Honorable Nancy and Honorable Peters. I mean, on the issue of my network, but I want to say I'm covered by comedy.
Okay. No, thank you very much, Honorable Masuta.
Sorry, Chair. No, I agree entirely with the earlier speakers. In fact, I do not understand why provinces and municipalities under them should not have a much closer interaction on these matters, so that, for example, after a province has presented to us, I would have expected them somehow through some mechanism to interface with the respective municipalities on matters that have been identified during the course of interaction with them, to the extent that municipalities may be implementing agents on aspects thereof as well. So, because my sense of what we're trying to achieve is to ultimately have a flow of coordination and co-planning and execution between the three spheres of government, and the municipality and the province are closer to each other, and that must show in both the interface with provinces as well as the interface with municipalities, if that could be raised with both provinces and municipalities. Thanks, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. I think the proposal is noted that we should share with the provinces, with the metros, those issues that were raised by communities. Like some of the metros are the developers, your Cape Town, your Nelson Mandela, yes, those are the developers. They have to have the report. I think Sabelo and Koliswa must make sure that as they invite metros, they should, those issues should be forwarded to them. And I want to request Koliswa and Sabelo, I know that you are doing this thing through the department. And sometimes mayors, because they were doing it through the department, they tend to apologize and not taking our meeting serious. I'm not sure what we're going to do it, how we're going to deal with it, such that no, actually we should mention that no apology, it's expected from the mayor and the MM. Others can apologize, but those two, this meeting is meant for them, therefore there should not be any apologies. I think what is important, we should actually give them this date as soon as possible so that they can diarize them. The only thing that we'll accept as an apology is when a person is hospitalized or there is a death. So as you interact with them, it should be the language that no apology will be accepted, except if there is a death or a person is hospitalized. That's the only apologies that will accept. With that note, I see the hands of Honorable Butchers. You're not used to go early, Honorable Butchers.
No, Chair, my hand, it's a legacy hand, sorry.
Okay, all right. No, thank you very much, honorable members.
Hello, Chairperson. Sorry.
Yes.
I just want to inform the meeting that if we are going to have physical meetings, that will mean our meetings will not be recorded because the hybrid has that recording system, and then they will not be able to be broadcast outside. So it will be only there in Parliament, and there will be fewer, if there will be any of the interested people from outside who will hear the meeting. Thanks, Chair.
Check,
No,
can
no,
we
I,
leave
I think
to sort
no,
it
no,
out,
can,
because
I think what we are saying is that all the invitees should be physical. If there is that arrangement that we put it on hybrid, invitees should not be told. If we want to accommodate communities that might want to look at the observe the meeting through the visual system. So can we agree on that we are going on physical? The arrangement might be made for those that for observers, but participants, all of them, they must be in the meeting. Can we agree on that? Yes. So you must just, those that, as we invite people, you must say the meeting is physical. All participants has to be, yeah.
Okay, Chair.
All right. Thank you very much. The meeting is adjourned, honorable members, and it was good to see you back again, and we hope to see you on the 6th as we honor our first Speaker of Parliament. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairperson, and thanks, members.
Long live the chair.
Thank you.
But we didn't see many faces, which we want to see.
Mamuslwayi,
Hi.
usafuna ubona abantu okanye angathi abaveli nje abantu. Kunzima uphuma?
Hayi, ndizama uphuma ndiphethwe i-load shedding. Andithi nam khange ndiziveze i-load shedding yala.
Nditsho loo nto leyo nawe khange ndikubone.
Hayi, kwazi ayivumi, ndizama uphuma ke ngoku.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Sharp.
So, yaphinde uzafuna
Recording stop.